I will walk through how to create a new category in the menu for the Microsale POS software. Let's get started. Let's take a look at a current menu before we get started. This is an example of one of our customers' menus, where of course all the categories are off to the right. And we would need to add a new category. The example is you have a new item, but you want it in a different category. Well, before you create that item, we need to create the correct category. So let's create a new category off to the right called Favorites. Let's get started. You would simply exit out of here, return to the login screen, and you would click Manager's menu, and the manager would use their passcode. Once here, you'll see the menu maintenance button where all of the changes would be made for the menu. You would simply click that. And in this case, we're going to go to Menu Category to create or edit menu categories. We'll click that. These are your current menu categories that you have right now. We'll go ahead and add a new one. You simply just click in here and you type the new category. Called it Favorites. Once you type the category name, you just click Add Edit, Save Yes, and it puts it off to the right here in unassigned category buttons. We just want to click it once, and then we want to assign that button to the list. You go ahead and click that. Now you'll see that the category went to the bottom. Let's just say you wanted it, let's say right below dinners. Just simply highlight it, and you move it up. Okay, so now it's there. And then, for example, let's just say you wanted this particular button color, as you can tell it's still selected here, to be orange. We'll go ahead and select the color. We'll click orange, OK, and that's going to be the button color if you wanted it to be different than the others for that particular category. You go ahead and, because you've made another change, you want to just save it again by hitting Add Edit. And then you want to save the button list so it knows that you want these buttons in this order because you did change it. So you click Save Button List, Save Yes, and then you're done. Exit out of here, exit, exit. It'll load those changes. Now I'm going to go through the menu, get back into the menu so you can see that the new button's been created. But of course, there are no items in that button. I have another video in the playlist that shows how to create a new item. You can walk through that for the steps, but what I'll do here is I'll go very quickly to show you how that's done now since we have the new category. So again, log in, menu items and pricing, item and pricing. Again, the video is in the playlist for how to create a new item. You would go ahead and select the new category or the new item category, right? We just created this category. And of course, if you filter by category, no items are shown, right? Any other category, for example, you filter a different category, all those items that you have there are listed. But in this case, let's go back to favorites. There's nothing there. We're going to create an item, but keep in mind, if it's a food item, of course, you want to select the correct department. In this case, it's going to be a food item. If it's a beverage, like a soda pop or a shake, that would be under beverage. And then if it's an alcoholic item, you would select alcohol. So let's just call this, it's a favorite, we'll call it POS burger. There you go, it sounds good. Then we'll put a price, say it's $2.99. We want to make sure it gets to the kitchen. So we want to enable remote printing for the kitchen, and you simply hit save. Again, I'm walking through a step that is already in the playlist, but just to show you real quick. So we created the item. After we created this category, we go to button layout, we go to favorites. This video is in the playlist as well on how to assign the buttons. That's with the new item creation. So we want to create a new item. We can simply double click, say add button, yes. We're going to drag it off to the right. We can, again, at this point, always remember to cancel options. You can expand the button with the right click of the mouse. Cancel options again. Remember to remember your last function. Move the item over. Move it back. We want it there. We want to cancel options. We want to go to colors. Button color. Let's go with something real bright. Let's go with this yellow. Go with this yellow. Okay, that's how it's going to look. You want to copy color and then click the item. Close window, save, exit, exit again, exit, exit one more time, and it's going to load those changes, and I'll show you how that looks on the menu. Okay, go to favorites. That's the category we created. Within favorites, there's that new POS burger we created, and there's the price. That's all I have for you. If you have any questions, again, reach out to us. You can. Our contact information is on our YouTube channel, or you could reach us at our website. It's posplace.pro.pro. Thank you.